Hi everyone, I am here to record my May Wax Melt Empties videos and some non-wax empties, so let's just get started. I actually have a ton of non-wax empties this month, so I think I'm just going to start with my wax empties and then we will move on to the others. So I warmed through, if you saw that sneak peek, of a lot of Scentsy bricks. So I feel like all in all this month, I actually don't have that much wax empties to share because I did warm things in like larger quantities. Okay. I did a couple candles from the keeping room scents. So the first one, let me move the little homespun. I'm so sad Carol's closed now. I mean, happy for Carol, but I love her wax. And I definitely jumped on the candles from the keeping room train late. I want to say maybe I had like a good year of openings before she retired. But I want to say that she was about quarterly when she did her openings. So I think I partook in 4, maybe 5 openings, which I did accumulate a lot of items from Carol, but I love it. I love the homespun ribbon. For some reason, I love the bags, which is weird because you'd think that I would like more of the airtight Ziploc kind of bags or tubs that vendors are doing nowadays. Something about Carol's packaging just looks so homey. I mean, just definitely homemade, something you'd find in like a up north cute little gift shop kind of thing. I don't know, I just love it. I love her wax. I actually do really like the formula, so yeah. Anyway, so this one is lemon ice cream scoop bread, perfect for this time of year when we've had a couple hot summer feeling type days. Loved it. Beautiful creamy lemon bakery. Really liked that. Strawberry pound cake Bath and Body Works type, tried and true, love it. I think I've warmed this from Carol, if not a blend. So good. Love anything strawberry from Carol. Super strong, long lasting. Loved it. Strawberry zucchini, again, love, perfect. It's her fresh picked strawberries mixed with zucchini bread. This is one of my favorite scents, usually from any vendor. I just love the combination of strawberry and zucchini bread. Loved, have had this before. I think I have at least 1 or 2 more in my collection from Carol, which I'm so happy about. Really loved, long lasting. Oh my gosh, my nose is ticklish. I feel like I was almost about to sneeze. Okay. Confetti Cupcake. This one was okay. Didn't love how it smelled on cold. Liked it better on warm. It gave me a very like butter cake, buttery batter vibe. Not so much like a freshly baked cupcake. Not so much, I guess like not so much like super sugary sweet cake and frosting. Like it was, like I said, it was really more of like a buttery batter that I smelled, which maybe was from the buttercream note. I didn't mind it. This was probably the one that I liked the least of the candles from the keeping room that I warmed this month. I enjoyed it more on warm, but again, didn't love it. And I actually didn't think this one was super long lasting. All the other ones I thought were really long lasting. I could do a full day, if not into the next day, before I just felt like changing it. This one I felt like kind of fizzled out a little bit sooner. Blueberry brown sugar zucchini. Sorry if you're getting any glare from the window. Really liked this. I know I already have another one of these in my collection. Enjoyed it a lot. I know in the last couple empties I've been kind of like meh on Blueberry Bakery, and I liked this one, but I definitely preferred the strawberry bakeries. But any bakery really with zucchini bread I tend to really like. And then the last one I'm actually just warming this morning, so I feel like I can't give like a great review, but then again, Carol's no longer open, so I probably don't have to go too in depth honestly, with my candles from the keeping room that I melted, but on cold, I think it smells really nice. I think it'll be a good coffee. I've got one, oh, only one? Okay, one Teddy Bees, which Teddy Bees, Swanky, they all just had a pre-order this past weekend. I did not partake. I was close to maybe wanting to make an order from Teddy Bees or Swanky, but I was like, you know what? I still have so much wax to get through, and I made one small order recently, so I'll share that in a haul coming up. But London Fog, this was very, I would say, kind of perfumey smelling. It says Earl Grey tea, lavender milk, hint of boardwalk marshmallow, but I just like, maybe it was the tea, the lavender milk, the marshmallow, I don't know, it almost smelled like a floral perfume. So I don't know if the lavender milk or the Earl Grey tea leans a little bit like of that perfumey. I also thought that it smelled like just a tiny bit powdery on warm as well. But I liked it. It was, I would say, strong for Teddy Bees. I know usually I can get a little bit lighter performance. This one I would say is definitely on the stronger side for Teddy Bees that I've warmed. I enjoyed it. I don't think I need it larger than like a souffle. So if I were to repurchase, it'd probably be another souffle size. 1L3 in strawberry white cake, fresh picked strawberry, strawberry sugar. I enjoyed this. You can't go wrong with a strawberry. I love L3's fresh picked strawberry as well. Love her strawberry zucchini bread. L3 is closing soon, so actually I might as well just say it. The vendor that I made a purchase from recently was L3, so you'll see that haul coming up soon. 2 Super Tarts. I have not kept up with Super Tarts, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they still do pre-orders or RTSs or what, but I have a couple things from like Wax Wednesdays that I've purchased in the past. So this first one was one of the Jaws Get Out of the Water collection. Loved it. I definitely got the sea salt, ozone, seagrass, like the aquatic-y, almost like salty sea air kind of notes. I don't know if I would be able to distinguish fruity notes, so like the plum, pear, and strawberry, but it was a gorgeous like salty sea air. I just felt like I was standing next to like a beach, like a beach on like a little bit of a stormy day. Like I just feel like it was a nice like aquatic-y fresh scent. I really liked it. Her Jaws blends are really good. If I run out of any of my Jaws blends, maybe I would take a look and see if I can investigate to see if she does like pre-orders or anything like that, because I will say I love her Jaws blends and they're so unique. I feel like I haven't smelled something similar to other vendors. I could be wrong, but really liked it. And then this one was Peppermint Stress Relief. I did this, I think you guys maybe remember, it might have been my last wax Melt Empties. I was a little bit under the weather, so I think I had done this one. The reason I didn't reach for this for a while is because it is pretty medicinal, almost like that icy hot, just not really a sweet bakery, I guess, or sorry, bakery, mint. So I just didn't reach for it as much. Yeah, nose clearing. What I will say is I liked it mixed with bakery. I think I mixed it with one of these Rose Girl scents. Do I have it? No, I don't think I finished the Rose Girl scent, but I think I mixed it with some sort of decadent bakery, and I really liked it then. It was just like a little too medicinal leaning for me initially by itself. A couple Rose Girls. This first one is Puppy Love. I've warmed this before. This might be my last one now. I remember when I bought it, I had bought 2. I do really like it. I like Love Spell. I do like Green Apple. I feel like Green Apple is a great fresh spring summer fruity blend. It is so strong. I remember doing this on a day that I was still under the weather and definitely could smell this when I walked into the house. It was like boom in my face, and mind you, I could like barely smell because of my nose was so stuffy. So this is like a really strong powerhouse scent. Enjoyed it. I don't know if it's the first thing I jumped to repurchase, but I enjoyed it while I warmed it. Florida key lime pie, amazing. Such a nice, sweet citrus bakery. Not tart. I don't like tart lemon, tart key lime. This was just really good. And whenever I do a key lime, I'm always like, why don't I have more key lime? I really do enjoy key lime bakery scents when I warm them. Zen, I have no doubt that this one was good, but again, this is one that I did on a day that my nose was still stuffy, so I couldn't really smell it, to be honest. But again, I think that's user error because I was under the weather. When I smell it now, it smells really nice. It smells almost like it would be a great like shampoo conditioner kind of a scent. And then the last one was cucumber pink sugar. This one was really nice as well. Girly yet fresh with that cucumber. I enjoyed it. I liked the pink sugar. The cucumber added a nice touch. Nice spring scent. So those were my wax melt empties from Vendor Wax. Now let's go on to my other bin here. So I'll just move these out of the way. So I did some Scentsy bricks because these were old anyway. I mean, not super old compared to other things in my collection, but I just wanted to start using things. I was so close, I don't know why, but so close to starting a new Scentsy club. But then I'm like, no, again, need to warm through some of my wax. Then maybe I would create a club, but at this point, no, I ended up staying strong and not doing that. So we have Orchard by the Sea. I think most of these are bricks from last year. So let me just show them all here. I think my favorite was actually Beach Daisy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something about Beach Daisy I really liked. I like the pink apple nectarine. Don't love it. Like, to be honest, all of these were good on warm, enjoyed them while they lasted, but not necessarily like, oh my gosh, I missed out. I wish I had this. I wish I had more. Like, not necessarily anything like that. But I enjoyed them all. And I actually thought they all had pretty good performance. I would do them the whole day long. Some of these I did while I went into the office, came home and still smelled it. So definitely long lasting. I remember when these came out, I think people had said that they were a little bit on the lighter side. So I don't know if with time they just cured and became stronger, because I thought I had really good performance from all of them. Like I said, enjoyed them all. Great on warm, just nice. I don't want to say generic, but just nice kind of fruity, springy kind of blends. I don't know. If I had to choose, I think I liked Beach Daisy a little bit higher than the other ones, but all of them performed really well for me, so I enjoyed them. This was my other brick, Blue Grotto. This one was a really strong one. I think I've had Blue Grotto in, I think I've had it in a fragrance flower. I'm not sure, but I liked it. It was a nice, fruity, strong scent. Yeah, super fruity, like citrusy fruity. You can kind of see the notes I have listed there, but yeah, really good, strong, long lasting. And I think those are all my wax empties. So now, sticking with the Scentsy brand, I guess, I have a Berry Blessed Scentsy circle. Honestly, I don't remember smelling this at all. Usually I can smell them in closets for like a day or two. Maybe I just didn't go in the closet. I'm not sure. But I didn't really notice this one. I have these little samples that I got from Ashley Nicole, who I purchased recently from her a Scentsy order, which I shared that haul on my channel. So she sent a little sample of Counter Clean and some washer whiffs. The washer whiffs, I've had washer whiffs before, not this particular scent, which was Wildflower Cotton, I think. Oddly enough, it smells like kind of, like icy hot to me or something. There's something in here that almost smells like, yeah, just like a little bit medicinal mint. I don't know why. I don't mind it. I thought, you know, I just threw it in with the washer. I used a different detergent, so I don't know if I like fully noticed it, but always love samples. They're always fun. Loved the scent of this in Counter Clean so much to the point I almost made an order. But then I remembered how much I dislike that Counter Clean is so streaky, and it just, I don't like the streaks it leaves on the counter. So unfortunately, I won't be picking this up, but I loved this scent. In my last Wax Melt Empties, I think I had mentioned how I had lots of fragrance flowers, but I had forgotten them in my office and I was recording that like downstairs. So I'll just show them that I'm keeping, because if any fragrance flower you have that's been going for like months and you're like, okay, the oil has stayed like, you know, a fourth of the oil is just not evaporating, it's not finishing. I had this like commenter, or maybe a couple commenters, mention if you keep any of your used up fragrance flowers, just swap the flowers. And just because the other one is usually so saturated, it just can't like soak up and evaporate the oil. It was genius and has worked so well for me. So I just keep a couple empty ones on hand so I can swap them. And I keep them in the jar so then literally I can swap the flowers, and then the really oil soaked one, I'll just leave in an empty jar and eventually it will start evaporating. So I have, I don't even know what this one was. This is when they didn't have the scents on the bottom. And then this one's Christmas Cottage. This Christmas Cottage, I think I'm going to just toss. I tried using it. You can kind of tell I tried using it with an orange colored oil. And I think this one is just I think this one's done for. It didn't really soak up great. You can see a little bit of the orange oil, but I didn't love it. I think this is just good to toss. So this one I think I will toss, and then I'll keep for sure this one. This one looks pretty dry. I think this will be a good one if I ever need to exchange. And I think I'll keep this one for now, or I might toss it. So just thought I'd show those because I didn't show them in a different one. I have 3 Bath & Body Works products. This was a little shower gel that I packed with me when I was traveling for work. Love this scent. It's decadent, delicious. I probably liked this one better than Vanilla Bean Noel, just a little bit. I think this is also the same as Christmas Cookies. And there was another one too that I think it was the same scent but renamed, but it's so good. Amazing vanilla love. You're Awesome at Being You Spring Lily foaming hand soap. This was nice. I think I had this in our kitchen just for a nice springtime scent. Enjoyed it. The packaging's cute. Twisted Peppermint. I love and pretty much only use Twisted Peppermint on my feet. So before bed, before I put on socks for the day, love the cooling, chilling sensation on my feet. Don't like it on any other part of my body. Like I've rubbed it on my hands or legs or arms, and I just don't like that weird chilling feeling, but I love it on my feet. So I will repurchase this time and time again on the holiday season, just again to use for my feet. These were also little, oops, it got all leaky, but I also used these for my trip. And then when I come back, I just finish the little items, because if I ever need to, oops, travel again, which I don't travel super often, sorry, keep dropping it. I just repurchased the little ones, little bottles from Target or something like that. So, like this shampoo and conditioner. I think this might have been the lotion that I brought for my trip as well. Cucumber and aloe, Hems, love the Hems brand lotion. Really enjoy it. I have lots of these little sample sized ones in different scents. Really like them. Usually I purchase them from like Ulta. This was in a sample free sample pack item. Ulta does so many. If you purchase online, they almost always have like gift with purchase sample bags. So this was in one of my sample bags. I used it for my feet, obviously, foot care treatment, but I didn't love it. It almost felt a little like gritty. I don't know why that was, but it left a weird texture when I would rub it on my feet, to the point where I would definitely wash off my hands because I just didn't like the feeling of the grittiness from this lotion. So it was fine. Enjoyed it enough to use it up, but I wouldn't repurchase the full size of that. Here is a face cream that I used. Now I'm trying a different brand. I'm trying Tatcha now, but I have had this and repurchased this time and time again. Really like it. This is the lavender one. It does smell like a nice herbally lavender, I would say. I enjoy it a lot. Really nice before bed. I would definitely repurchase it if I don't already have a backup of it. I liked this one and the Confidence in the Cream, the regular one. This is a little pink sugar perfume. I think I have had a different empty of the pink sugar. This is the small 1 fluid ounce. I love this one. I have repurchased it. I've emptied out 1 whole bottle of this before, and I want to say maybe like a 3 fluid ounce bottle now that I can open up. I really like it. I find this to be super long lasting. I purchase it at like Marshall's or Home Goods because usually I can find these, and then they're super affordable. Like the 1 ounce was probably either $9.99 or like $12.99, but something very affordable. A bottle of ILNP top coat. There is still a little bit left, but it is so goopy and thick. I just can't use it. It ends up being super stringy when I try to use it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like super stringy. So then I just get all these weird strings all over my nails. It's just like super goopy. So I'm just gonna call this one done. I have a lot of other top coats. I know you can probably get like thinners and I can use this up, but I'm good. I have other top coats. I was close to purchasing this, but I'm like, you know, I have other top coats and I liked it, but I have other top coats that don't get goopy like this, so I'm just not gonna probably repurchase that one. And then the last non-wax empty is just this little LA Girl gel eyeliner. Again, I know there's still some in here. I've had it for so long. I don't know if you can even tell. It's definitely almost close to being like hitting the bottom, but it's just so dry now. I don't know how long I've had this. A long time. I just feel like it's ready to be changed. And I actually discovered that when I repurchased a different brand, which I forget what, but I purchased it from Amazon, a gel eyeliner, and I realized then I don't like this one because it would bunch kind of in the outer corners of my eyes, and it would always look so bad. I always thought it was just because of my eye shape or maybe my eyes watered or what, but my new gel eyeliner doesn't do that at all. So I think it was this one that just smudged and moved around very easily. So wouldn't repurchase this one, but it was so affordable. Like, you know, I just thought, why not give it a try, you know? So that was all my wax melt empties and non-wax empties for the month of May. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.